Hello, welcome back to my weekly video. I want to first apologize to my own self to not have uploaded on Monday like I promised I would. I'm 2 days late. I am uploading on Wednesday but it's because I wanted to provide you a good quality of a video with a better mic, but unfortunately I don't have a mic. I looked on at my house to try to look for a new one, but I couldn't find it, so I'm not gonna use this as an excuse to not upload and do my video. As I wanted to make it even better for you that are watching this and want to follow through what I have to say every week. So the subject this week is two main things. I want to first come across the most important one for me that I have to fix is being on time to things. I believe being on time and saying that you're gonna be at a certain time is something crucial in business. You have to, in order to be professional, you really have to be on time to things. And I don't know if it's my fucking bloodline. I'm fucking Brazilian, but that's not an excuse to be late to business and friends appointments that you make. And so I keep being late to things, and I already told myself I was gonna get better at this, but I just don't. But I am definitely seeing improvements lately on getting on time. I'm trying to be always 15 minutes before the time that was promised, and I'm still late to that 15 minutes, so it's great because I don't get necessarily late. I'm like 5 minutes before, or so it's good that someone says 1:30, I'm gonna be there at 1:15, but actually since my brain is fucked, I'm gonna be there at 1:25, which is good because I'm still on time. So it's perfect. I love this. So this is how I was able to fix my lateness to things, and I'm still late sometimes to things, but I can't be this deceiving people that I put a time to respect. I want to respect that time with all my mighty focus. I need to be there at that time, especially because I'm starting something important, a business plan, and I want to be on time to things. There's no way I'm gonna be doing the same mistake again, moving forward. Now, the second thing I want to get into is keeping your friends accountable. Oh my god, I am speaking about a specific friend that came to me this week and was looking at me and was like, bro, you make goals of wanting to do 5K a month, but you don't have a plan. So what's the point? And he was right. You need to start somewhere. And I want to get to 5K a month, but I'm looking for the best jobs in the world or whatever, and I'm not even getting a single job right now because I'm specific about I want to get this job. Well, it's stupid to think this way, because if you keep obviously it's good to have a good self-esteem and believe that you can achieve things, but at the same time, if you don't have a plan, oh, I'm just gonna apply online, well, you're not gonna get fucking called up. You have to go in person. So this friend told me and came up to me, you should have this and that. I was like, okay, let me do it, and I did it. I dropped in person my CV. I did a lot of things, and that made me truly happy. And I believe this is the importance of friendship and keeping your friends accountable. And I want to get into that. That's actually important. If your friend, that you keep him accountable, let's say you have a friend that is not going places anywhere in life, and you tell him look, there's this that you can do to improve, and I'll be so happy that you do that, then he actually does that. Good. If that friend that you just told him do that and he doesn't do it, he just keeps on the same place, I believe that friend is not a good friend, and you should just fucking remove that person out of your life. Because if you want to be around people that wants to evolve, I don't think you should be around people that are just stagnant, especially if you want to improve in all areas of your life. So since my friends, I believe we all want to grow and we don't want to be left behind and be just a degenerate and just just do whatever the fuck, like it's normal. We don't want to be average here. We want to be better than the average. We don't actually even want to be the average. We want just to be different than everyone. Then obviously, if a friend tells you that you're doing something wrong, take the criticism and go do the thing that you are supposed to do. And so truly, I'm happy to have good friends around me, and I'm happy that I can I feel that I can obviously go forward and do the things that they keep me accountable for. And if there's anything that I can do also to keep them accountable, I will. And I believe this is what friendships are for. If you don't tell your friend that they are not doing great, that they're like a piece of shit right now, if they're like all they do is fucking nut and fucking watch porn or whatever the fuck, I don't know, my friends don't watch that anymore, I'm pretty sure. But if that's all they do in their lives and they just scroll to social media and they're not improving themselves, they're all fat or whatever the fuck, like, then these are not the friends you want to be around. That's it. But this is like, everyone knows that shit already, right? But it's hard, and I really believe it's hard to break friendships that has been there for years. I know that myself. But just try to avoid them, like, just like, oh, I don't want to be like, oh, I don't want to do something with you, like, I just want to do this instead. And going towards your goals, man, like, fuck, like, it's cool to have a goal. Like I said, like, I want to have 5K a month by the end of the year. But if I don't have a concrete plan on how I'm gonna do that, what's the fucking point, man? Like, literally, what's the point? So now that I have a plan that I want to follow, I don't even know if my goal is 5K. I just wanna work now. My plan is to move out from my parents' house. That's my main plan. But my goal, I mean. But my plan is to work, so I can do that. So I can move out of my parents' house. So I can have my independency. I don't want to be around. I don't want to be around people. Sometimes I just want to be by myself, and I believe the best way to do that is by living by myself. Or if I live with a friend, I don't mind, but I will honestly like to live by myself. But if I get to be with a friend that actually wants to improve themselves as well, then I don't mind living with a friend. All I want to get into is going back to the main 2 points. Is the first one being, don't be late to things if you want to be professional. Please don't. That's the most important, crucial thing that I can tell you. Don't be late to things. Be on time. Keep doing that, and you're going far in life. Just be on time to things. I have so much respect for people that are on time. I wish I was like them, and I still believe I will be like them. And the other thing is to keep your friends accountable, so you guys can both grow together. And if that friend doesn't grow, if that friend stays stagnant, if that friend doesn't try to do something to be better, please avoid them and get out of their lives. That's it for this week. I appreciate you, and have a great day.